Shalom and welcome to Biblical Hebrew Made Easy. I am going to be teaching today on the Shabbat prayer that is done every Friday evening. And I'm going to go through the pronunciation and some questions that are very common. So, here are some. When are the candles lit? It is traditional to light the Shabbat candles during the 18-minute window right before sundown on Friday. This marks the beginning of Shabbat. Some cities have a larger window, like Jerusalem has a 40-minute window before sundown. I find it interesting that in Jerusalem, a siren can be heard throughout the city, and it is blown at that time during the late Friday afternoon to alert citizens that it's candle lighting time. So it's kind of interesting. Jewish people know that the earliest they may light Shabbat candles is 75 minutes before sundown. And many Jewish converts have similar questions like what type of candles are acceptable to celebrate Shabbat? And how many candles should be used? Who lights the candles? How do you light the candles? What is the order? So, to answer these questions, I will start with it is traditional for women to light the candles. In the event that there is no woman in the house, the man can light them. And how do you light the candles? The candles are lit first, and then blessing is recited. And what's the order of celebrating Shabbat? First, you light the candles, then each person waves their hands around the flame 3 times. And then they bring their hands over their eyes, keeping their eyes covered while reciting the blessing prayer. Following this, they open their eyes to experience the candles. And how long do you light the candles? It's traditional to burn candles at least until you recite the hamotzi, the blessing over bread. And some sources that I have come across say that they should burn for 2 to 3 hours. This is why small birthday candles or the Hanukkah candles are not recommended for the reason that birthday candles and Hanukkah candles, which burn down quickly, are not those that should be used for Shabbat celebration. There are specially made Shabbat candles that are recommended, and I would post the link here. There are also tea light candles, Neronim, that can also be used, and I will put the link for that. How many candles should you light during Shabbat? Well, it is traditional to light a minimum of 2 candles for each household. So let me go over this prayer and the pronunciation. And let's look up here. Now, right here, we have the transliteration. Okay, for those of you that cannot read Hebrew or may just have a little bit of knowledge, you don't know the alphabet, it'll be difficult to put words together. So if you don't know the alphabet, review it. Okay, I have plenty of videos that can help you out. But this lesson is basically for those that know how to read Hebrew. So here's the word B, Baruch, Baruch, Ata, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech, Ha, Olam. So we have so far Baruch, Ata, Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech, Ha, Olam, Asher, Kitzanu. There's a little dot here. Kitzanu, Bemitzvotav. Here we have Vitziv, La, Hidlik, Ner, Shel, Shabbat. What is the translation? Baruch. We know that word. That's blessed. So blessed are you, God, Elohim, King of the universe, who sanctified us with the commandment of lighting Shabbat candles. Okay, let me go over the reading of this prayer again. And I do believe that I may have pronounced a U for an A. Keith, now it's hard to see here, so maybe that's why that happened. You have the pronunciation, as you know, of the sound sh. The dot should be on the right. And if it has a s, like an S sound, the little dot should be on the left. So this word, and this right here, there's a dot there which I can barely see, but that's not an A, that's a U sound. So it was supposed to be Kit Shanu. Sh. Okay? Kit Shanu. All right, let me start from the beginning. I'll go slowly. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Kitshanu Bemitzvotav Vitzivanu Lehadlik Ner Shel Shabbat. So I hope this was an enjoyable lesson. Please, if you have not subscribed now so that you don't miss any future lessons. And if you're enjoying them, please consider being a patron. With the subscription as a patron, you will get any handouts that I may have for lessons, which I type up. You have more opportunity to ask me questions and have more of a one-to-one. And there are other benefits as well. You can look at the patron page and see what you get. So, shalom again, and see you in the next lesson.